I try to make music that's gonna make the kids good, not angry or leave them in a bad mood. But is there really good and bad food? Some say you wake up to a true reality after eating shrooms. We preach Cheerios, apples, turkey and cheese sandwiches and salads. Then the worst stuff for us gives us powers, but then we're too good to participate in a could-be rigged election and fill out ballots, or might become the person who has to check on everyone every hour. Why can't we all just live and know everyone's safe, and know our kids listen and know not to play where there's snakes? Then people feed babies all types of foods to strengthen their immune systems. People who don't even have kids wanna know if we should teach alphabets over showing kids rhythm. Do we walk or talk or both? Do we sit and squawk at a roast? These people tell themselves it's cool to meet people that share your interests, only to find out after all the group no one's very attractive, and our own past mistakes we can't even find in our lineage. Man, we constantly shop, never knowing what we truly need to come back with. If I was emperor, I'd make every life form's living conditions a priority. I'd make sure employers hire more for work ethic than a good story. No one would have a job, just people would volunteer to get work done and fulfill duties. Local theaters would show more plays than movies, cause with a few big movies playing across the world, culture dies. And when more people can be performers, cause there's all kinds of plays everywhere, more options for conversation arise. I could sell my soul to afford to support other souls. I bet you're all so selfish, none y'all thought of that. I can love my sister and mom and still play brother role. Talk about hate, I get a lot of that. I'm tripping but living to spit this amazing wordfulness. Is church more for parents, grandparents, or the kids? I try to mind my grind out myself. You're about a lot? No, what are you about? I'm about guns, but peace, less funds, more jeans, less ducks, more geese, less Joes and more Pete's, more on their feet who like sitting around, and more who are always up and moving to spend more time sitting Indian style on the ground. I'm risking my living when admitting my faults. You're kidding when ridding the linen of freshness. Some of this country was stolen, some fought for it and some bought. I think God made this land for who treat the earth and inhabitants the best is the real lesson. Know your place, but don't turn down adventure. Explore all of your space, don't skip out on every lecture. Don't base your life on meetings, but try and make a few. Live life as long as you're breathing, heart's beating, and snap a few pics for memories from time to time. Remember, not all learnings are for the mind. Learn hands-on and put it up top. Boot scoot the country when you're older. For now, mosh the punk rock. Don't listen to me, go do what you want. Just know what it means when someone says stop. Just know what it means when someone says stop. If I was emperor, I'd make every life form's living conditions a priority. I'd make sure employers hire more for work ethic than a good story. No one would have jobs, just people would volunteer to get work done and fulfill duties. Local theaters would show more plays than movies, cause with a big few movies playing across the world, culture dies. And when more people can be performers, cause there's all kinds of plays everywhere, more options for conversation arise.